This review is on the movie Harpoon. I'm Bob. And I'm going to tell you like it is. Everything about this movie screams, bottle movie! There's only 3 actors in one location, which is on an isolated boat in the vast ocean. What saves the movie is the first half of the film, which was splendid dark comedy with plenty of blood and action for the not so faint of heart. There was great character development in the film. As an audience member, you find out why the characters act and do what they do. Plus, the ending of the film is interesting. No, it doesn't end with milk and cookies. It just ends with... Director for the film Harpoon was Rob Grant. Rob Grant is known for his work on Desolate, Yesterday, and Alive. The cast in the film Harpoon was Monroe Chambers as Jonah, Emily Tyra as Sasha, and Christopher Gray as Richard, and Brett Gilman as the narrator. The film was about 3 people who I wouldn't trust with a penknife, let alone a harpoon. It is so hard, even in real life, to maintain a 3-person friendship without someone getting jealous. And that's exactly what happened to the 3 friends that took a boat ride that lasted a little longer than they anticipated. How the 3 of them ended up on the boat was Richie Rich lost his temper again, and he always apologized to Jonah and Sasha by not saying the word sorry, but by lavish gifts. So he decided to take them on his father's boat for a nice fishing trip with plenty of alcohol included. Richard and Sasha are a couple, leaving Jonah to be the 3rd wheel. I'm getting kind of seasick. But with the boat breaking down in the middle of the ocean, all communications are non-existent and very little food, which made the hours drag on forever until they all began to slip into survival mode. That is when the wheels started to fall off the tricycle friendship. The name Richard Parker was reiterated several times during the film. Richard Parker was a real person. This is the actual gravestone for Richard Parker in southern Hampton, New England. In the film In Life of Pi, the tiger is named Richard Parker. One of Edgar Allan Poe's character was named Richard Parker. And one of the characters in the film Harpoon is named Richard. I personally lost interest towards the end of the film, but the person who was watching the movie also became more attentive towards the last third of the film. The acting was C+ to a solid B. For the limited budget, Rob Grant did a good job directing. Out of 10, I give the film Harpoon a 6.99. I just couldn't give it a 7. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your comments, and thank you for watching. Hey, their hair isn't wet either. Oh yeah, if you rescue me, please remember one thing. Objects tend to shrink when cold.